Hello, everybody. My name's Dan. This is my beautiful wife, Sam C.
Hi.
How you doing, Sam?
Good. I just wish I could eat the rest of my pretzels. Someone told me I couldn't be crunching on the camera.
Hey, she asked, are these too loud? I said, yes, they are. They are crazy loud.
They're so gluten-free pretzels are so crunchy.
But they're good.
They're so good.
Glutino is the brand. So welcome, everybody. Hey, Doug. Welcome, everybody, guys. This is a show called Beard Advice Live, where people send in pictures of their beards, and they tell us about their beard problems, their beard goals, and we help them get there. Sam, myself, and the chat. And tonight, we went from having no entries as of Tuesday morning to having, I think, 14 entries tonight.
Good night.
Yeah, we got a lot tonight.
As
so
Vi likes to say, oh my Lanta.
Oh my Lanta. Violet looked at Sam the other day and said, I need space, please. Don't talk to me. I need space.
To me. I need space.
So yes. Also, we do a couple of things on this show. We're getting some new traditions. One of them's called Catching Up with the Commands. Talk about what's going on in our life. And Sam came up with a concept for a new segment. Sam, do you have a name for it? If not, what's going on?
I don't have a name for it. Try something new.
Yes.
That's the name.
Cultivating the commands. And what are we trying today, Sam?
Today we're trying Olliepop.
So explain to people, I literally did not hear about this until you said something. What is Olliepop? And I do like that they use pop in the name.
Okay, so Olliepop, I think it's supposed to be like a healthier kind of soda, I guess. It says it has probiotics, botanicals, and plant fiber, which sounds absolutely terrible for a pop, but I feel like a lot of people drink this and say that they really like it. And we're going for it.
So
I've been wanting to try it.
I picked Orange Squeeze.
And I picked Dr. Goodwin.
Okay.
Which I think and hope is like Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. And so, yeah, healthy soda, I guess. Again, it says that this has prebiotics, botanicals, and plant fibers.
Yeah, so it has 45 calories. I don't think that there is like fake sugar in it. Stevia, but that's natural. 3 grams of sugar. I don't know. Fiber, 32% of your daily. That's a lot of fiber.
It'll make you poop.
I have to take a bathroom
Take a break. Oh my goodness gracious. So we're going to try this today, guys. Let you know what we think on this one. So, yeah. So
it's going to taste like
horse.
Jeez,
Donald. Hey, Donald, how do you really feel? Could you please let us know on this one? So, yeah, we're gonna see what's going on here. And no, happy to address this. No, the mayor has not been involved in the channel for over 2 months now, and he will never likely be involved again. We wish him the best. We care about him deeply. Just to kind of put it all out there, we talked about it a lot. The mayor is not going through some good times right now. I guess the best way to say it at this point would be that some demons got the better of him. He's made some really, really tough choices that have impacted pretty much every aspect of his life. And he has people rooting for him. We hope that he decides that he wants to get help. But until then, he just knows that he's got a lot of people in his corner, and hopefully he turns it around. Again, we're always raw, we're always real with you guys, but it's not good. It's not good at all. And yes, he is. Yep, he is not. He is not there. Yeah, it's been over 2 months now, believe it or not, which is pretty crazy. So. Yeah, really, really crazy, and I wish I could say that it's gotten better or there's been some hope or light at the end of the tunnel, but pretty much every day has been a new journey, a new terrible story, and it's not good. It's not good. So you guys make sure you are checking in on people in your life.
It's hard because the person that we thought we knew and was so involved in our lives was a completely different person.
It's terrifying.
It's really scary.
It's really, really, really terrifying. Essentially, without and Steve's wife, Betsy, has shared a lot. She has posted a lot now. She has told me like full reins to say whatever. I'm still being delicate with the matter. But yeah, the person that we thought we knew was not for years, unfortunately, and played a really smart path of, like, I don't want to say a mastermind, but he was pretty dang masterful on the way that he delivered information to all parties to kind of cover up some things going on in his life. And yeah, it's crazy. He was in our home every week. He was around our children, and there was a lot of, we want him to get better. We want this to be a redemption story for him to come around, but he's made some really atrocious decisions and actions. And like I said, literally every aspect of his life has been impacted, from his family, his job, his friends, his living situation, his health, everything. So yeah, it really is crazy, man. It's the craziest of the crazy. So nothing but positive vibes. We want him to come back full force into life again. But yeah, not good. So whatever you guys have to give out into the environment, positive vibes, prayers, whatever it is, send it to his family first and foremost, and send it to him. Also, Sam's mom, you want to tell him what's going on there?
Yeah, so my mom had a really big surgery today on her, her whole digestive system, bile ducts, pancreas, and small intestine, I think. It was like a 5.5-hour surgery.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. She made it out. She's good. Well, she said she feels
it
like
went
crap.
as planned.
Yes,
yeah.
went as planned. And she, I think, is probably just getting into her room and getting everything settled, but I'm just glad that it's done with.
For sure.
So glad.
So shout out, her boyfriend had a kidney removed like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
She had a major surgery today, so yeah. Dennis, with that one, I love that you're asking that. I'm not going to get into super specifics of it, but with your statement there where you said you've been there, we have some amazingly close people in our lives that went through the worst of the worst times, the worst of the worst, and now they use it as motivation, inspiration. They are like amazing, amazing people that we don't think of any of the negatives of that past, and I always draw on that to give like hope and support. And I've articulated this to Steve on adamantly 3 different times about the redemption and the comeback and use it. And unfortunately, he's not there yet where he gets to say, I've been there, because he is there. So yeah, it's definitely a tough one, but we know that, exactly, Rob, we know recovery is possible. Mm-hmm. It's just, you got to start making those right choices before stuff gets too down the hole, if you know what I mean.
You have to want it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't think he's there yet.
Yep, absolutely. Hey, look at Megan, the princess said, I see a Nashville shirt.
It's from Kohl's.
Oh my gosh.
I thought it was really cool though.
Yeah.
And we've been to Nashville.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, there you go. Jason said he's been there. Why do you think I needed a liver transplant? Absolutely. Hey, what's up, Kevin? It's been a minute, man. Glad to see you in. Thanks for stopping by. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to get into beard advice. More catching up with the commands. We had soccer practice today. We coach 8 and under kids. Yeah, a U8 team with 8 kids on it. Jax is the manager. They're a handful. It's everything you could imagine about 8-year-olds. We did have our first 2 games this last weekend. Yeah. Sam, your coaching debut. How'd the games go?
I think they went really well. We won, even though AYSO doesn't keep score.
We do.
We won.
Yes, by a lot.
It was fun. Coaching, I felt like I was yelling the whole time. Like, yelling at the kids, because there's some kids who just didn't know what to do. They're just like,
yeah.
So I just felt like I was yelling a lot, but not yelling at them, like yelling to them.
Yeah, no, you did a great job. Yeah, Sam's coaching for the first time, and so each like week game practice, she's like evolving more and more and getting involved and comfortable. Maddox, I talked about it on Monday, but Maddox unbelievably dominated, had the first like 5-6 goals of each game. Actually, the last game, the other team scored first, which I forgot about.
I was really scared too. I was like, oh shoot.
We're like, oh, we got the good team, and then Maddox scored 5 in a row, and the coach asked us to take him out of the game.
So AYSO.
Yeah, and it definitely can be like herding cats, with the exception that our son is a full tiger. Like at the end of the game, literally he's just trying to pass to his teammates to get them open. It was 5-on-5. all 5 of their players just tried to get him. He was weaving around them, it was...
It's so cool.
It's crazy.
I love that he's like, and it's not like that he's just like really good at playing soccer. It's that he's so passionate about it. Like our day, Mom, did you know this soccer player did this? Did you know this is where this guy's from? Soccer cards. He looks at his binder, literally gets up for breakfast, gets his soccer card binder, and sits at the table and just looks through them.
And then when he gets home for school, he's actually banned from devices for a little while for some decisions he made. But we're just loving him without devices right now. He probably should have got him back a while ago. But he will come downstairs. He can use the TV. All he does is look up soccer videos. That's it. That's it the entire time. Or he plays soccer songs and does drills around the basement.
It's so cute.
So he... Like, people do say that, like, 8 and under soccer's like C-ball, go-to-ball, not Maddox.
Not Maddox.
He's hitting top corners. He's doing step-over moves. He's crazy. So it's been really fun, man. It's been cool to see him dominating and enjoying every bit of it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the main stuff. Also, I, like, tweaked throughout my back at pickleball today. So that is the most ridiculously old person statement I've ever said in my life. I tweaked my back playing pickleball today. I'll be okay. I think I'll sit and I'll be all right during the show. But once I get up, it's going to be really bad.
He's been stretching and foam rolling and massage gunning all day long.
All day.
And did I say stretching?
Yeah. It's been at least 3-4 hours of stretching. Trying my best. I've been here before. I've gotten through it. It's been several months since I've had this problem, though.
Yeah.
And so it's really frustrating.
You got to figure out, like, what causes it.
Yeah.
We did dominate at pickleball.
We had our, like, best day ever of pickleball. We played a literal pro and his partner, who's really good, too. They smoked us the first game, which was the...
But we were really good still.
We played well. I'm not kidding, guys. An actual pro pickleball player. And we dominated some lesser teams the last couple of days, and so we were excited to play the pros. Second game, we had to end just a tad early, but we were winning by a good margin, and we played unbelievable.
Yeah, it was really cool.
So, man, so fun. I burned over 1,000 calories just on our hour of pickleball. So, yeah, it was really cool, man. Really, really cool. So, let's go ahead and try this, and then we'll go. You want me to go first or you?
Olliepop.
Me or you?
You.
Okay. So
me.
Oh, okay.
Me.
Sam's going.
Okay.
Hunter, not really. I'll catch highlights. I just don't have enough time in my life to watch sports. Something has to go. Working out, content, family, coaching. Something's got to go, and it's mainly watching sports.
The smell is unusual.
Oh, wow. Oh, Messi or Ronaldo? That's not even a question.
Messi.
Mbappe.
Mbappe first.
Yeah, Mbappe is the greatest player in the world. Messi, I'll take Sterling. I got
Benzema,
a lot. I'll take Benzema over.
Pulisic.
Pulisic's my number 2, the American Messi. So Mbappe, Pulisic, Messi.
Love Messi.
Yeah.
Don't like Ronaldo.
No, we're not a big Ronaldo family or fan. He's very skilled, unbelievably skilled, but we align much more. Hey, what's up, Dave? Salah's a beast. We're a big Salah fan. You name it. I mean, Maddox will tell you every player in the world.
Jax's favorite player is Harry Kane.
Jax loves Harry Kane. Really good call. Yeah, really, really good call.
I'm doing it.
Maddox is a big Neymar fan, even though he's a sissy. But, yeah. All right, let's see how it goes. What's up, Bo? Yeah, Ronaldo does care about being pretty. If you guys watch Ted Lasso, I'm pretty sure Jamie is based off of Ronaldo. Yeah, pretty sure. Awesome.
So good.
Send an email asking for advice. Awesome, man. Chris, I'll get back to you. If I don't get back to you by tomorrow, I didn't get the email. Did you send it to the Beard Advice Live email or to my personal one? Let me see if I got it here. Is that Dale? No, Chris, I don't know if I have, unless your name's Dale, I don't have an email from you unless you sent it in the last, to Beard Advice Live in the last, 15 minutes. Uh-oh. Okay, Chris, I did get your email on Beard Device Live. I got you, man. All right, Olliepop, guys. Olliepop. All right.
I'm trying not to gag.
It's that bad? Oh, yeah, Kane is Hall of Fame. No doubt about it. Yeah, no doubt about it. Okay, this one doesn't smell bad. Smell that. Okay, here we go, guys. Olliepop. You really don't like it?
No.
Okay. Like you're not gonna take another sip?
I'm done.
All right. So yeah, Donald did say it smelled like, or it tasted like horse pee.
I've never tasted horse pee, but I'm sure that
It's
that's
an acquired taste for
very
sure.
similar. Shoot.
Okay. Orange is not bad. Tastes like
Okay.
a stale pop.
Tradesies.
I don't know if I want to do Dr.
You
Pepper.
have to. This is the rule of try something new.
Okay. All right. What?
Smell.
Normally I'm worse with this stuff than her, you guys.
Okay. Still not great. Much better than that one.
See, all I got was like a flat or stale pop.
But like with, it must be the fiber. It's like you soaked.
Not bad. Not bad. It's not bad.
Get these out of my sight.
Wow.
It's like you soaked a husk of corn in orange pop and then canned it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Gluten-free, Craig. Yeah, I don't think there's any pop in the world that has gluten in it.
Gosh, I hope not.
If you got wheat in your soda pop, that'd be crazy. So is this like a probiotic? Yeah, exactly. There's 3 grams of sugar. It's a prebiotic. It's all that stuff. Let me see again.
I gotta eat a pretzel. Sorry.
Orange is not bad. Orange is not bad. Yep. Hey, what's up, Drews? All right, Gary says strawberry vanilla. We have that. Tropical punch, cola, and root beer. All right, we have those.
We have those all.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was so bad.
I don't know what's so bad. She's usually better with healthy stuff than me. I'm down with the orange, guys. I'm down with it.
That traumatized me. I
Did
don't
you
know.
take the pop top off?
Yeah, it was stressing me out. I loosened it, and then I was scared it was gonna fall in the pop, and I was gonna drink it and choke. So.
This is how her brain works, you guys. This is how her brain works here. So, this is a show called Beard Advice Live. Beard Advice Live here. Do you know the spiel for how they can send in yet? Here we go, guys.
Send into the email.
We're
Beard Advice Live.
I'm trying. If anybody's good
on Yahoo.
If anybody's good with video editing, we're trying to make an intro dedicated to Beard Advice Live with Sam and I. If anybody wants to whip something up and send it over, I'm down for it. Yeah, I'm down for it. And and Flag, that's exactly where we are. We are okay with moderation of things that we enjoy that we know aren't the best for us. But moderation is key. So yes,
Diet Coke
absolutely.
is key.
Yep. Joe, nope, nothing special, just beard oil. It's actually, this is after I didn't even freshen up. This is after an entire day coaching outside, literally running the whole time. Let me tell you guys how many steps so far. 12,000 steps. Sam's got me beat. All right, want to talk
Let me tell you.
You want to talk calories?
Almost 14,000.
Okay. How many calories you got burned today?
Listen, you're bigger than I am.
Mm-hmm. Darn right. Don't forget it.
1,100.
All right. That's on the move one?
Right there, yeah.
Okay. 15.5, baby. Mm-hmm. So that's right. But yes, I am bigger. All right. So speaking of video, all the new intros on your right. Hey, thank you. Yeah, I like switching it up. Yeah, I like just switching it up here. But no, only beard oil in. I have in Noel from West Y today. A little mintiness for me. Shocker. Yeah, shocker on this one too. And an intro. Oh, cool, Dennis. That'd be awesome, man. And Dennis is on the show tonight. So
nice.
Sweet. Got to meet Dennis down in San Antonio. All right, Doug. All right, Doug has one of those standing treadmills for under a desk.
Yeah,
while
those
you
are
work.
popular.
Yeah.
Normally, I'm usually between 15 and 20,000 steps a day. Today, I don't know. Oh, I was getting my hair done for a couple hours, so.
Yeah.
Took it off.
Yep. And
I'm
Doug,
normally right there with you, though.
Doug, 1,600. I'm only 40 away from you right now.
Go do some jumping jacks.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna stretch after. He'll probably do it. No, Shade. I always have some Noel on deck. So, yep. No. I do not run out of that one. It stays constant for me. Yeah, I think so. Also, real quick, catching up with the commands. What's going on this weekend, Sam C?
This man, this arm,
Take a good look.
will be no longer.
Take a good look. My virgin arm will be gone.
Virgin
Yes.
arm.
Yeah, we are getting tattoos this weekend from one of the world's best tattoo artists. And I don't even say that like to boast about him. If you look at like his videos,
Incredible.
stupid. Like stupid good. So I'm getting a sleeve on my arm, a slight cover up on my ribs, and then Sam's getting her tattoos covered up.
Yes, if you followed along my tattoo removal journey, I got like 3 sessions, literal most painful thing in my entire life. And I've given birth naturally 3 times, so like horrendous.
There you go.
But I have a wrist tattoo, and then I have a rib tattoo, and I'm getting those covered into something that is more meaningful to me.
Exactly.
Things that I love.
So no hints on anything, but it's just, yeah, it's very meaningful. It's
Yes.
very family driven. And like to give you an idea, when I told Sam the idea of mine, she cried. So that was when I was away, and came up with it actually on a plane, on a flight. So yep. So yeah, we're excited to go through. He said lasers suck bad.
Terrible.
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be some heavy sessions, but I'm excited. It's not. So it's gonna be a sleeve, but it's not gonna be like a fully covered sleeve. It'll be kind of like sparse. I don't know if sparse is the right word for
Yeah,
it. You
and
know?
then if you want to, you can always fill the other stuff in.
Right, for
Yeah.
sure. So it's not going to be like a full blacked out arm, and you know how some sleeves are. It's going to
Yeah,
be more
yeah.
where you still see skin and stuff. It's going to be a design coming up my arm. So
I'm
super
super
excited.
curious what your arm is gonna look like shaved.
Yeah, the dichotomy of like the beard and the shaved arm.
Weird.
Gonna be crazy, man. The tattoo artist is who we highlighted right here. This is Shade. He is amazing, absolutely amazing.
I'm so excited, Shade.
Yeah. Oh no, Shade, we are for sure. Just not. I'll explain it to you. Yeah, we'll yeah, we'll go over it. Black and white for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Black and white for both of us on this one. So I'm excited. Yep, it's gonna be really cool. Yeah, Itchy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Shade is the man. Straight up.
When- How long ago did you get the tattoos that you've had? Like, how old were you?
One was 18.
Yep, same.
One was like 22, and right around there, like 20,
Yeah, I think I
20
was
to
like
22.
18, 19.
Yeah,
So definitely not anything that was important to me.
there you go. So excited. No, I think I'll stay away from the elbow, Jason. Probably around the elbow. I've heard the elbow's pretty painful.
No, not the elbow.
Oh, do you say
I
elbow?
don't feel anything.
All right, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see here. We'll see. All right. Here we go, guys. And Shade, we'll talk after the stream. Explain what I meant by that. All right. Boom. This is how the show works, guys. Please send in to be featured next week to beardadvicelive@gmail.com. Include a couple of different angles of your beard, and then do a write-up about your questions, your goals, your problems, and you guys will get the idea on this one. Yeah, that's what I was like. The direct to the bone is what.
Does it? But like when you pinch your like elbow, your weenus.
She said weenus.
Like
With a
it
W.
doesn't. That's what everybody says. Like, oh, it doesn't hurt on your elbow.
Yeah,
I don't
we'll
know.
see. We'll see. All right, guys. And so, yep. Let's get going. Got it? Ready?
Yeah.
Boom. All right, Jason, and this is how we started off. I've followed your advice on the videos and lives for years, as well direct answer to questions I've previously sent in a Beard Advice Live. The beard you are looking at is a culmination of all the tutelage of my application of it. I love my beard. Hey, that's awesome. That's a testament to this show and community. However, I'm curious if you, Sam, or the community have you're part of the show. Any recommendations on the shape of the bottom of the beard? Keep it as, round it, start trimming to a point, something else. Got it. All right, so this is our buddy Jason here. And then, took off some of the words, but you guys get it. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Also, are there any other recommendations for you, things that I could change or improve on? You've mentioned in the past that I look good bald and bearded. I agree with you, but I'm not ready yet. Okay. Lastly, I'm looking for some advice on upcoming vacation of a different climate, a little over a week. If you guys could help. He lives in Colorado. It's dry.
Colorado's dry?
Yeah, it's
I
interesting.
didn't know that.
I'm sure it depends on where in Colorado you live.
Okay, yeah.
But very little humidity at any given season. My routine is shower, use oil, 5 minutes, blow dry, comb, then back. Okay, so pretty much same here. Do this at medium speed and heat. Switch to cold. Same. After blow drying is done, I'll use the Abrolate on my sideburns and stash. Same. Lastly, I lightly brush.
Is this you?
Yeah, right. You have my exact routine. So awesome. I do not use butter to style. Me either. But I will use it at night. Me too. And he says, but I'm going to be going to Scottsdale. That's a little over a week in June. And are there any suggestions or things I should change? Or, yeah. So Jason, on the last one, I don't think so. I think your routine's going to largely be the same. I would just maybe consider going with medium or less viscosity oils. When you're in that kind of heat, you don't want anything sticky, you don't want anything thick. So medium to less and lighter on those ones. And welcome everybody coming in. We had some funny laughs to begin. Sam almost threw up from Olliepop, and I didn't think it was that bad. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we got for Jason, and we'll give him some advice on the bottom of his beard.
Whoa, the texture's so similar to yours.
And the routine, the everything, the mustache.
You got that Dan C beard.
Yeah, Jason, your beard, dude, it looks just like mine. Absolutely just like mine. The mustache, look at the soul patch. That's crazy. All right, let's do a little, see if we can show you a little side by side. That's freaky. Yeah, get out of here, Sam. No, just kidding. Look at that. Like, that's same shape, same everything.
Did you Photoshop Dan's beard on there?
Yeah, what are you doing, Jason? Too funny here. What's up, Dan? All right, so he's asking about the bottom shape of his beard. Bottom shape of his beard. So, I would say, Jason, on yours, pretty dang near the same, with maybe the slightest rounding on the bottom. The very slightest rounding. And the reason why I say that is this profile shot here. You notice this corner of your beard is lower than the front corner of your beard. For me, all right, let's do this again. Do this again here. If you notice me, my front corner is my longest. And I know exactly how that gets there. Mine does the same thing if I don't trim correctly. And I personally have it as a pet peeve of mine. Just a small change on this one. And so what I would do is exactly what Hunter's saying here. I would just round it a little bit. I would start right on the corner, round it, and just leave that middle kind of as your guideline. Just tiny little rounding, just kind of like how mine is. So I think that would help you out a lot with just the simplest adjustment. What do you think about that?
I think that would work well.
Cool. All right, anything else? He said he's not ready or willing to go bald and bearded, but any adjustments to any aspect of the head hair, the beard, anything? I
think it's a fabulous beard. I don't know if you've tinkered around with like your sideburns, like doing that.
Oh, yeah, just giving that angle.
Yeah, that angle. I don't know if you're looking to try something new, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So he is doing it right at the arm of the glasses, which I've given advice before. But your arms are so skinny, the glasses, right here for going around. I think, and you have a really nice natural line, really nice natural line. Yeah, too funny. Me and Sam just said that today. I was like, my hair's too long.
How can you tell?
Yeah, I don't know. It's not too bad, but it's getting close for sure, man, for sure. But I would do the angled line and then fade the sideburns more so than this and kind of take them off the ear as well. And look at where this line goes, right? You go here and then it jets up. I would say just continue this line. Look at that, man. It's like nature intended this, you guys. Look at from his ear straight. Oh, sorry.
Well,
straight. Go back. Straight down to the corner of the mustache. Even with glasses, I think that would work really well for you. It would be a nice little adjustment. And so, yeah, everyone's kind of on the same page. Good call. I didn't even see the sideburns.
Oh.
Love that. So, yep, just a little fade, maybe a little angle. I think you got it, man.
Go.
Awesome, Jason. All right, David L. So I'm new to having a healthy looking beard. I need some advice. Now, a few facts about me so you can understand my lifestyle and health history. I'm a truck driver, so I'm always lots of truck drivers on this channel, which is awesome. Made you guys a dedicated video. And thank you for being a thankless job that is a backbone of this country.
Right.
Holy crap. Like, we've had some strikes and some scares and stuff, and you really realize how much every aspect of our life in normal, like American life, requires truck drivers. It's crazy.
Everything.
So literally, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So truck driver, so I'm always on the go, but I do have access to showers frequently, bathroom daily. I do have a truck with a power converter so I can plug stuff into electric if I need. However, my eating habits that I'm trying to change are not always the best.
Same.
Also note that I have AA, alopecia. Since I've gotten older, I'm 32, my stress levels are high, and so the biggest trigger of alopecia is stress. Which is, that literally is a vicious cycle. Then you get stressed about being stressed, and but it seems like my alopecia attacks this up. Yeah, no, that's a fact, David. That's not you seeming. It's 100% a fact. And it grows a little bit slower. My head, we got our cats back. My head hair has never suffered, but recently my beard has started suffering. Very common, man. Yeah, very, very common. So my question to you is, what can I do to keep a healthy beard? Next one is, because I'm new to beards, what shape should I go for? Okay, got it. Any tips on, do I trim? Do I not trim? Should I shave my face and start new? What are your suggestions? Okay, so general beard suggestions, and how does he keep a beard here? Oh yeah, David's in the chat. He said, I did also have a bad habit of using head shampoo for my beard. Yeah, not good, but he's on the right track. Dude, you're doing awesome on the new products. My beard grows thicker and faster on the right side of my face than the left for some reason. Plus, note, when giving me tips on trimming, I have only 1.5 hands, so I need to do everything one-handed. Okay, good to know. David, first thing, your beard grows thicker and faster on your right side than your left. Sir, here is the tough truth on this one, and this is me in a crystal ball. I'm guessing you are a truck driver for a living. How'd I do? Yes? Okay. This is why I knew you were a truck driver, David. Your left side is always facing the window and is always getting hit with UV rays. UV rays are really, really bad with your beard, and a glass window can like magnify the impact of those UV rays. So, if you have any tinting ability, if you have any way to deflect those rays, that's gonna help you out. Also, do you sleep on your left side? If you do, you're constricting those blood vessels at night and it's not getting the nutrients to where it needs to go. But I have a strong feeling it's the UV rays on your face, however many hours you were on this one. Russ, that was sarcasm. I know he mentioned it. That was the joke. Yeah, I knew he mentioned it. So yeah, too funny. Aw, that's cute. Said dad and mama. Aw, super cute. So yeah, the kitties are out there. But yes, I know that was the joke, Russ. But man, I hate to tell it to you, but hey, what's up, Sean? That is I do favor left. Okay, so all of those things are gonna add up to lesser growth on that side. So boom, got you that one right, Russ, you party pooper. Thanks, Mono. Okay, now let's get to the advice on this one. Try to sleep more on your right side or your back. It'll make a big difference, and then try to block those UV rays. Got you. Boom. Oh, dude, what a beard, man. You never know when somebody says they're new to beards and going through. So I'll let you lead on this one. I'll set you up. He just wants general advice on his beard. Do I go for a certain shape? Do I trim it now? Is there something I should do differently? He's pretty much saying, hey, this is the canvas. Let's get to painting.
Okay. First, I'm going to say...
That's what Violet says, too.
Violet?
Okay.
I'm going to say just... If you're looking to get a longer beard, then just let it grow. Give it time. It's going to take a hot minute. My second thing...
Couple years.
And I know Dan is going to say something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man.
You got to trim the ear. Right there.
Yep. You need to separate, first and foremost, the beard from the head hair. Do a nice little fade, nice little transition here. And you got to take these hairs off the ear right there. So first thing, scissors right here, clip, 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 and then fade it on in on that side, and that'll make a big difference.
I'm curious to see what it would look like with heat, because it kind of is just like, I feel like it's like bunched up maybe.
For sure.
So I just want to see like,
yeah,
you know.
Yep. And yeah, so a heated brush would do really well for you, especially as a trucker. Way better, way easier than a blow dryer for your beard and your situation. I think that would be a really nice one. And Kevin, thank you. I didn't even mention it today, and we've got like 70 people that forgot. That's okay. I know you guys didn't mean to, but everybody could. If you could, stop. Hit that thumbs up on the stream for us to show YouTube that we got something going on and popping over here. Popping. Get it? But yeah, if you guys could, hit that thumbs up. If you want to share it out, we already have a fantastic crowd. Our numbers on Beard Advice Live have been amazing since Sam has been here, so thank you guys. But that would be my advice for you, David, is I agree with everybody here. And, okay, he said, Demon says, I tinted my windows on my truck and just lower them when you're going through sales. Okay, perfect. That can make a big difference. Yeah, big difference. Wait. I'll have to get a screen for the window. Hey, please do, you guys. I'm not kidding. His left side of his beard is lesser growing because of those UV rays.
Is there beard sunscreen?
Kind of. I developed one with Ruddy Man before, and it was just the highest natural SPF oils. So kind of. It just doesn't smell great. Things like carrot seed oil have a really high, it's like 40 SPF in carrot seed oil. So yeah, and every oil has SPF, which all SPF, guys, is the rating of how UV rays bounce off of it. And most of them are in the like 5 to 10 range, but some of them get up in 20, 30, 40 range. So that's pretty good. But I agree with Walter here entirely. He sums it up really nicely. Hey, Nicholas. And says, trim the sideburns to match the cheek section more. Other than that, let it grow. I agree. Yep, absolutely. I thought UV rays were blocked by glass, which is why transition eyeglasses don't work. No, so they, yeah, and it may be, there may be like some like small detail to it and stuff, but no, UV rays definitely can, there may be some reflection or refraction that's going on there, but they can go through the windows.
Like, have you seen that picture of, I think it was like a lady who was a truck driver.
Yep.
And like half of her face is super wrinkly from the sun coming in her arm, but the other half was not as wrinkly.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, so there are some SPF ratings on balms and butter, not as much, but yes, there are. Essentially, the shinier the better for SPF when it comes to oils. So yep, just keep that in mind. But man, that's really cool, and I'm glad you had those questions, and I knew for sure what kind of answer would help you there. So thanks for sending in, David. New to the channel. So awesome, man. All right, Cason. I love that name, by the way. I had a student named Cason, really great kid, so that's association. I had to shave my beard for personal reasons, but I'm anxious to grow it back. Welcome. My concern is that my sides are very transparent and my mustache doesn't connect into the beard. I would appreciate any advice or feedback for me. I apologize for the random photos. I don't take a lot of pictures, and I wanted to get as many angles as possible. I've lost about 20 pounds. Hey, congrats, man. Since the pictures, and my wife happened to have a good side picture of my beard, even though I was asleep. Okay, all right, yeah, that will work. So there we go. Most vehicle windows are tinted at 70% to avoid UV damage. I can see, yeah, for sure. Yep, I can see that for sure. Okay, let's get to unusual beard dips. You guys with dimples, your shape of your face can absolutely impact the growth pattern of your beard. So yes, that can happen. Yep, that really can happen. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we got on this one. Yeah, B-dub for sure. Anchor beards, kind of what he's got going here. So awesome, Cason. And so he's saying, hey, my mustache doesn't connect to my beard. I got some areas that are going on. But he just wants to know any feedback or advice that we would have for him.
First and foremost, I feel like that last picture is like from that show, The Challenge.
Okay.
Were you on that show, The Challenge? It looks like when they're competing for stuff. I used to watch that all the time.
Yeah.
But second, I love your beard. I would never look at it and say like, oh, his mustache isn't connected to his beard. Like, it looks like a great beard.
Yeah, yep. Timothy, I starred your question. We do have a segment at halftime where we answer questions, so I will jump back to that in probably 15 minutes or so. So please stay tuned, and we will make sure to answer that. But dude, yeah, I don't see any issues, right? People always are so hard on themselves, and there's people that shave and trim their beard to look like that. They want that style. They want that look. Nobody ever thinks about your mustache not connecting, and you said the other areas are transparent and sparse. No, they're not. That's just your growth pattern. You don't have patches. You don't have anything like that, man. It looks really, really good.
I agree. I think it looks great.
Yeah. So as of now, I literally would not do anything. Yep, I would not do anything on this one. Just keep it going. It looks really, really good. You can grow longer. You can maintain. The options are completely up to you on this one. So, yep, it should be. Internal Being, I got you saved as well. Here. So, awesome, man. Thank you for sending in.
Sorry if that was no help.
Yeah, and sometimes they just need to hear it from somebody else, I'm sure.
Need us to pump you up? We got you.
Yeah, yep, absolutely. Okay, let's see what we got here. And yeah, you could rock a almost the opposite. So Big Day Kane says the mustache is so thick, maybe thin it out a little bit. Flag says, let me go with the opposite. Keep the mustache real strong and maybe go shorter on the other sides. If either of those things were to be an option, I would be more so for the
chills.
I would be more so for the beard stash than the other option. But I think you just rock it, man. It looks really nice. So I truly appreciate the kindness. No, it's just honesty. Yeah, it's just honesty. Not trying to be nice. All right, here is our man, Brian C. I feel a little remiss for sending this in, considering how many comments I get from people when I post photos. However, I've been on a weight loss journey, and I'm approaching a milestone. I've lost 100 pounds. Dude, congrats.
That's amazing.
Our man Doug in the chat, he's lost over 100 as well. That's mind-boggling.
Yeah.
Like, if you've ever picked up 100 pounds, that's a ton of weight.
A squat with 100 pounds.
There you go. That's a lot of weight.
It
and
is.
You've lost it? Goodness gracious. And he feels like it's time for a change. Starting about a month ago, each week on Beard Advice Live, there's been something that spoke to me. I love that sentence right there, Brian. When you guys send in, even if people don't say something, there's truly tens, hundreds, who knows, literally thousands of people watch this show, and something from your segment might speak to them. That could be a really big deal. And he said, the phenomena of a beard narrowing as it gets longer really hit me. Brian, I'm gonna make a video on that. I've been really feeling this lately. I've attached a photo of some different looks along the journey. The beard stash, okay. Yeah, beard stashes are really popular right now. The Verdi, am I saying that right?
Verdi?
Yeah. When I first went, but I didn't quite have the Greek god look. Okay. The big beard, and then what really started suing me, and currently the XL beard. But I've been feeling very self-conscious, like Dan mentions about the French fork. I hear you, man. I think I've decided what change I need to make. So I'm not sure if I'm just seeking confirmation bias, but last week it was mentioned that asking questions, not necessarily for yourself. Yes. And someone, don't be hesitant to ask. As a trainer where I work, I do all the time regarding reading the room as a skill. That's a fact. Oh my gosh, that's a fact. So I thought I'd throw my photos out for advice. I'm open to any suggestions. Love that. Wow, Ellie was 260 when moved to Colorado, 175 now? Hey. Holy crap, Ellie, that's amazing. Wow, congratulations, you guys. All right, here's Brian, the legend. Okay. So this is where he's at right now.
Okay.
And he's saying, I want some changes, and I want to know what you guys think. I'm going to jump in since Sam jumped the last two here. Brian, I want bottom left-hand corner. I really, really like this beard. As long as you are okay with Santa comments, right? I'm sure you get them anyway. But this is like an iconic beard style and shape right here. The beard stash, you look great. You look absolutely great. This one, purposeful, not the biggest fan of the style. If you're on this one, I would say just keep growing like you are, longer and longer. But I like bottom left. That is full beard.
Why do you like that one so much?
So I like that one a lot because there's no transparency. The shape, you see on this picture down here, how his beard goes and then falls over his shoulder? You don't have that.
Okay.
It's proportionate. It looks full. It looks great. Bottom left. Strong advice for me. Yellow background, yep, I agree. Yellow background, bottom left.
If I was gonna pick any of those four, I would pick that one.
Okay, any other thoughts?
I like his current beard.
Oh, I love it. I love it, for sure. But he said he wanted to change, so I respect that.
If you want to change, yes, go for the yellow background one.
Perfect, but he does have an absolutely legendary beard. His beard is wickedly, wavy. And he does a great job of straightening it and making it look, but his has some pretty wicked waves in that one. So.
You got some full hair too.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
Right. He goes, see, confirmation bias. All right, man. So, yeah, you can't go wrong, but I do love that bottom one. Brian is known for his mustache and mustache wax and styling, so it's really cool. Hey, Deem, I'm the same way, man. A lot of people fear gray. I'm ready. I'm cool with it. Like, I get grays in my beard and stuff. It doesn't bother me at all. I'm down. I'm ready. I feel like it's gonna give me more.
Ready.
It's gonna give me more like respect.
Oh my gosh.
Wisdom, wizardly wisdom is what I'm gonna call it. So awesome, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you guys are a part of our Facebook group, Brian has an unbelievably stylistic hat collection, like I do, but my hat collection's all the same kind of hats, just different colors and designs. Brian has so many different kinds of hats. It's really, really cool. So, yep. He said, I did the sad walrus for those pics, though. Get out of here, Brian. Get out of here. All right. Too funny. Thank you for sending in, man.
Yes.
All right. This is Juan. Never used anything before and normally kept the beard trimmed at 2 guard or so, really short. With that said, if we go to your IG post, I encourage you guys to check out my Instagram. I have like 200 comments on this one. I'm trying to get to letter C. So somewhere in the middle of my beard is where he's going for. Again, I don't know if it'll grow that length since I've never tried, but here's the hoping. Oh, I started using good products you recommended and loving the way it makes my beard feel and smell. That's the thing, too. Quick little soapbox moment. People will say things like, you got 2 sides of people that spew at me. You're a girl, you care about your beard too much, you put oils on it, blah, blah, blah. Yes. Then the other one is, you recommend stuff to make money, and that's why you do this. You sell out. You are only making money. You guys, people try the things I recommend. I take that seriously. I use what I recommend every single day.
I can vouch for it.
Every day.
I promise you.
Every day, you guys. And I literally recommend what I like and what I love and that I know will work. And when people try it, they see the difference. It actually works. It's not crazy rocket science, right? With me recommending products isn't like some crazy master's level degree of education. I'm like, this has good ingredients that are healthy. Wow, my beard feels good. It looks good. I think others would too. And it's just quite as simple as that, man. It's just as simple as that. We have preferences, we have variables, but it's not this serious craziness that everyone wants to make it out to be an accused. The stuff makes a difference, man. It really does make a difference. Yeah, and I'm not even saying that, but thank you, Ryan. That's my guy right there, man. Yeah, that's my guy. Right, how dare you make a living? I know, when doctors get paid, it really upsets me. Oh my gosh, I heard once that they even pay dentists to make money.
Eugh.
Crazy, man, yeah. My wife says that she's glad there are finally products for us men. Thank you. Right? Think about how many things in all of our lives have changed since we started caring about our beards. I bet you most of you started drinking more water. I bet you most of you started looking at your body wash ingredients. I bet most of you started changing other areas of your life. So yeah, man, it's so many good ones. Yeah, that does help when I pay people to be in the live streams. Like, it's good for the cred, man. Yeah, it's good for the cred. If it makes me girly to make my beard look good, the best, so be it. Right, that's a beautiful perspective. Is it girly to look manly? Like, all right, guilty. Got me. Right, you got me. So just a little, like, I love when people are like, hey, man, your recommendations are working. Thank you. I take that seriously. Yep, I take that seriously. All right, here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and check out what Juan has here. Awesome, dude.
Nice, so thick.
So strong. Like, so strong. Your beard's good, too, but no, just kidding. It looks so good. So he said, hey, I'm just starting to take care of it. I want to get to, like, half a Dan's beard. I don't know if I'm going to be able to grow to that, but let me know. Juan, I'm here to tell you, you are able to grow to that without a shadow of a doubt. A shadow of a doubt. So yes, what you guys are getting paid, the other members of the chat. So don't tell Cameron, guys. Don't tell Cameron. I usually, when it's a close friend, I don't pay him. Just kidding. Vado, yeah, I do. I feel like that story's evolved. I believe the actual real story, someone posted that I was making thousands of dollars a day.
A day?
A day.
That's
and so,
new to me.
Yeah, right. Hey.
Give me that money.
365 days. It's plural, so you have to have at least 2. So we're talking $700K plus a year.
Let's go.
Wow.
I gotta go to Target.
Wow. Like that's amazing. So yes, it is. It's a good one, a good one. So no thousands a day right now. Okay. Once said, lay it on me, guys. Lay it on me here. Number one, keep growing. Absolutely keep growing. Number two, I actually have three things for you. One. Number two, I would do a slight cleanup on the sideburns right here. I consider this part of the beard, but also part of like the sideburns where the head hair transitions. Just this line right here, I would just clean up just a tad. And then number three, the last thing that I would do to make an adjustment is if you notice this little dip around your chin, I would address that with heat or without heat. I would use a round brush. Get a round brush in there, preferably with a blow dryer, or you can just use a standalone heated brush, and that would make a really nice difference. Dude, your neckline, your density, all of that is set up to have a huge, beastly, beautiful beard. But I would try to get that line right there.
I'm into the waves. I like it. It gives it character.
And I'm cool with that too. I'm 100% cool with that too. There definitely is something to be said for texture, for character. I 100%. If it was me, personally, I would address that dip, that wave. So yeah, that's a big one. Oh, nice, man. Thank you for being in here. That's awesome. But nothing else after that.
Nope.
Yeah. For sure. I agree, Hunter. Your density and coverage, yeah, it is like competition beard. Yep, it is a competition beard, for sure. Yep, you can never go wrong with picking it out and away from your face once you get out of the shower. That's a good one, too. Yep. Yeah, great shape for the bald head, too. Yep, no doubt about it. Yep, no doubt about it. Yeah, using the blow dryer is a great way to do that. I do it every single day. Sam sees me. I thought about this yesterday, randomly. So when I do my beard, or actually I thought about it today because my back hurt and I couldn't really do it. When I do my underbeard, I lean over so I can get that heat going this direction, and it just looks ridiculous. But hey, it works. All right, thank you, Juan. All right, here's Nas. All right. Hey, thank you, Jason. $1,020. Put your hands up. All right, you ready? Put your hands up. Hit it.
We don't get to hear it?
No, if you had headphones in, you could. We can't do that because then it would pick up on the mic. Then it would just be a constant vicious cycle. All right, do you think this is Nas or Naz?
I like Nas.
We're going Nas. We're going Nas here. All right, before I start talking about my beard goals and problems, I want to let you know. I wanted to let you know that my beard texture is probably different from most in the audience here. You'd be shocked at the diversity of our audience. If your beard sounds like it's similar to this one, drop a comment if you don't mind. I'm here from the Middle East. Super cool. We typically have wiry, dry beard types, which makes them very hard to manage. My current beard routine: shower, oil, blow dry, Aberlite Pro Game Changer. Another recommendation that worked. Crazy. And then I use the cold setting of the blow dryer and use the Boris bristle brush to finish it off. Fantastic. This has helped me tremendously. So many guys that like just that adjustment would help them so much. So much. And he does beard butter at night. I feel like you watch this channel, sir. All right, first question. Is there anything else I can do to make my beard even softer and more manageable? You can look at getting things like bird oils or CBD oils. Those are gonna be the two most potent things that are gonna make your beard softer, other than drinking more water. Number two, I'm very hesitant to trim since my goal is to have it very long, but my beard has a weird shape. It looks like a square under the chin. Should I trim it, wait it out? Okay, got you. Three, my beard, it seems like my beard has stopped growing. I haven't noticed a change in 2 months at its length. How have I reached terminal length? All right, we'll talk. I'm graduating, congratulations, and I'm applying for software development roles. Do you think that a beard is considered presentable for interviews? Okay, we'll take a look. And please share any general styling advice. Love it, man. Great questions, great breakdown on all this stuff. So yes, absolutely. And Franz, I'll star your question there and get you in just a bit on this one. All right, here we go. Yep, bird oils are gonna make a big difference. I definitely should drink more water. That's number one. Number one way to make your beard softer is drink more water. If I have a day where I'm not drinking enough water, which is usually if we don't go to the gym or we're traveling, I'll still try to keep up on non-gym days, but my beard becomes a wiry mess too. So water is truly the biggest game changer. And I've even made like short videos on that where I said products are cool, tools are cool, all of that stuff is really cool, but you gotta have enough water. That is number one. Number one. So, yes. All right, let's go ahead and, hey, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, man. All right, no, you're good, Franz. All right, let's see what we have on this one. Dang!
Nice.
Love it.
I love your haircut.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with that.
Yeah, that's real nice. Real nice,
Yeah.
Nas. I like that, man. I like that. Okay, I'm very hesitant to trim. All right, we'll come back to that one. It seems like my beard has stopped growing. It has not. It has not. Nas, please, like 2 weeks ago, if Doug is still in here, he might be able to link us. Check out my terminal length video. You have not reached terminal length. You have reached what we call the law of proportionality. That as your beard grows longer, you notice the growth less and less and less, right? If Sam grew an inch of beard, we would notice it like remarkably. If I grow an inch of beard, no one's gonna say a thing. Why? You just don't notice it as much because of the proportions. That's a big thing. Take weekly pictures, you'll see a difference, I promise. Drink more water, you'll see a difference, I promise. Start taking biotin, 10,000 mcgs a day. You'll see a difference, I promise. Okay. I'm graduating to apply for software development roles. Do you think this is considered presentable for interviews? Also, this is from Cameron. I interviewed for an internship position for my mental health counseling internship. I have about a 10-inch beard, very similar to my length, and it wasn't brought up. Beards are 100% professional.
Agreed.
Yes. Your beard should have absolutely no drawbacks to it whatsoever. Look at your haircut. Look at the fade of the sideburns. Look at your side profile line. That is a professional, purposeful beard. Thank you, Doug. You're the man. Professional, purposeful beard. Wow. Okay. I'm very hesitant to trim, but my beard's at a weird shape. No, it's not. Nope. Your beard is at an iconic shape right now, man. It looks phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Do you see any issues with this shape? And you can be honest.
I don't.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
I'm just saying let it grow.
Yep. There you go. And look at here, guys. Jason, he works at a law firm and had a beard like this when he was hired. Loved it. Right? The CEO of my company doesn't mind the beard. It's me. It's me. All right. Okay. And I'm graduating. Okay. Any styling. Okay. Just general advice on anything else here. The only teensiest, tiniest thing I would do, Nas, is I would either style or trim the corner of your mustache. It looks like the center of your mustache is much shorter than the edges, and you can see on those side shots here. So this portion of your mustache hangs out more than the middle of your mustache. I would either take scissors right along the lip line there, or I would make sure to train it with heat or a boar's bristle brush into the beard. And you can see it on both of those. That would be the only area I would make that adjustment. Guys, look at the angle of the sideburns. I'm telling you, people, there's a lot of things that's personal preference. I'm right on this one. I am just right. Like, from the ear to the corner, I'm just right. Like, it's just simple.
Just right.
Yep. So no, just the mustache there. Small thing, but I think it'll help out your intentionality. Cool. Sam loves it.
Yep.
Boom. Want to say about Olliepop?
Absolutely not. Well, don't say like it's good.
I actually like it. Now, would I take it over a Mountain Dew? No, not at all. Is the fiber kicking in? No, it's not. All right. Questions. So we have a halftime segment. We don't have the most time in the world today. Last week we had a lot more time. But if you guys have anything, this is your time to ask, okay? And I will say, I'm gonna probably address it in some of these questions. We try not to make Wednesdays about recommending certain products or talking about certain companies. We literally don't want any thoughts of sales on this show. Monday, I try to present you guys great companies and deals and stuff. I'm not trying to make anybody buy anything, but I want to at least offer it out to you guys and highlight those great companies. Wednesday, we want to shift. That's completely the opposite.
Except
Beauty and the Beard.
Beauty and the Beard, my Etsy shop.
All right, tell them what's going on with the Etsy shop.
The Etsy shop is open. We have hats ordered, so they should be here in like 6 months. No, I'm just kidding. They should be here in a couple weeks because we ordered them last week. And we have a bunch of new shirts, and it's super cool, and it helps me out.
Okay.
Gives me something to do, and it's great.
Exactly. It literally gives her time to herself,
Yeah.
time away. She listens to her podcast.
It's a purpose for a stay-at-home mom. You know what I mean?
Yep. And Brian talking about helping people out. He's serving us up T-ball here. Is your Etsy shop on Instagram?
It is Beauty and the Beard MI on Instagram.
There you go. And mine is Dancy Bearded on Instagram. Dancy Bearded on Instagram.
And mine is Samantha Command.
Yep.
Follow me too.
There you go. Cameron, I'm not nitpicking. That was a good tip about the mustache. I gave him tons of praise. Okay. Timothy said, I just got into the channel recently. Welcome. I know you recommend Shea Moisture for a budget store oil. Their beard wash, and again, guys, we usually don't like to go over specific companies, but I will be happy to answer this. Their beard wash is good, but it's extremely stripping. Extremely stripping. I would never use Shea Moisture beard wash more than once a week. It was actually my very first beard wash. Fun fact. All right, why is beard conditioner more expensive than wash? It's usually not. Internal being, almost every company that I recommend off the top of my head, wash and conditioner are usually the same price. If it is more from a company I recommend, it's because the ingredients are more. Just as simple as that. Dan, would you consider showcasing your magnificent beard in a rom-com about young Santa starring alongside Sam? Yes. 100%. I'm ready. You guys, I interviewed for a Netflix show. True story. I didn't get it, but I did it. I had to read lines. I had to have an interview.
That was so random.
It was Aliens and Cowboys, a reality show of investigating aliens on ranches across the country. And they wanted me to audition to be a host. Is
that out?
I don't know. I don't think so.
What bearded man did they get?
Yeah, right. They thought that I would be good, like a mediator between the two groups, and that I was like a wholesome American-looking guy. I didn't get the job, to my knowledge, but one day I will be on a show. I'm telling you guys, I will be on a show.
Okay.
It's gonna happen. I'm not gonna pursue it, but it will find me. All right, is Aberlite doing a new heated brush? They are. They are coming out with the Aberlite Pro wireless. When? I don't know. How much? I don't know. I will make a video when it happens, but it will be out. Yes, 100%. Shampoo bars good for beards also. Depends on the one. If it's made by a beard company that I recommend, The Bearded Mac or Johnny Ray's, yes. Other than that, I would have to check it out. I'd have to know the pH and the ingredients to let you know. Any scent conflicts I should be aware of? Nope, just personal preference, Walrick. Totally up to you. Some people like some crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. So yes. All right, Bud in the house. What's up, Bud? Look at that beard. Okay. If one has a balm with almost no beeswax, could it be used as a butter? Probably. That's one of the things people always like moan and gripe about the industry moving forward. My video today was about new laws and stuff, and everyone's like, they're gonna kill the industry. Well, one thing that's good about a growing industry is we can get some industry standards. Mm-hmm. There are no standards right now for the industry, right? For Sam, she said with women's hair care products, a serum almost always refers to a silicone.
Yep.
Not in beard care. And in balm, it should be a heavy wax-based product. If not, it should not be called a balm. That's it, plain and simple. So yeah. When will you make a video about eating the beard, other random dat, about eating with the beard? Oh, I have one. Barry, look up Dancy Bearded Eating with a Mustache. So I got that, man. Yeah, check it out. It's a pretty good one. I'm pretty happy with it. Should you trim flyaways when you're trying to grow a beard out? No. Let me give you my line. I did come up with this. A flyaway today is a part of a perfect beard tomorrow. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's deep.
Yep. So no, I don't think you got the flat white.
I didn't get a flat white, no.
But tell them your Starbucks story real quick.
Okay, real quick. So we got the Nespresso. Haven't had Starbucks in like over a month. I was out running errands and I needed coffee, so I got Starbucks. Instantly gave me a stomach ache, which I always suffered with before, and I thought maybe it was just like the caffeine. Nope, it's Starbucks and their crap coffee. And it was just all around terrible. And I'm so glad that we have an espresso now. It makes me so happy.
There you go.
It really does.
And I did look into it. Same as correct. There is an oil that Starbucks puts on their coffee beans to help with the oxidation, the shelf life, the stability, and it upsets a lot of people's stomachs and is a real thing.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, you're not wrong there. If I can only get one heat item right now, what should it be? Oh, it depends on your beard. If it was me, I would have a blow dryer. If it was a shorter beard, it'd be a heated brush. Just depends on your beard. Yep. Let's say you have an oil in from the night before. Could I use heat on it still? Oh, no. Rinse and then new oil. That oil the night before is fully absorbed and gone. So yes. Is there a chance you could get a bottle of water with volume markings, trying to keep up with the water intake but lose track? Yeah, they have those. Walrick, if you just look up like on Amazon, they'll even give you ones where it like gives you time, like 9 a.m., drink, stuff like that. So yeah, for sure. Oh, snap, we got a new profile picture. What's up, man? I like it. Much better. Much better. Okay, here we go. Bearded Mac wash puck, good for every day? Yes, every single day, Vaughn. I use it every other day. I rotate with the other ones. Sam will tell you, you'll always see that bar puck in the shower. It is a must for me. The aliens or cowboys, this or that, yeah. Too funny. Last week when I asked you about oil mattering before a heated brush, what about oil before a blow dryer? Yeah, oil before heat, always. Always. pH is 6.4. Yep, peep the ingredients and explanation and everything. Okay, yeah, it seems like it would be okay. 6.4 is a good range for a daily wash for a beard. No. Is Grotein actually good or no?
What is Grotein?
Oh, gosh. Guys, look up my Beard Guys review. They just added me on Instagram again. And they always add me and then unfollow me because they'll ask me like, hey, do you want to work with us? I'm like, no.
And
your company's terrible. Oh, good God, no. Grotein is a gimmick name that they came up with, a blend of ingredients like protein, but grow. It's going to grotein your beard. No.
It's going to no-teen your
beard. Beard Guys is one of the worst products I've ever put on my beard. What's up, Leo? So no. Please, no. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, Jason, let me see what I can do. Jason said he sent in some updates. Did he do the trim in real time? That would be pretty crazy. That would be pretty dang crazy. All right, let's take a look here, you guys.
Oh, snap!
In real time.
That looks so good.
This is what we do, you guys. This is what we do. I'm actually, all right, give me a quick second here and talk about Grotein because this is, man, that's 100% what I want. I want to show you guys side by side with Jason here. That is so good. Just to see this difference. All right, and I'm a master at like working on the fly.
You are.
And talking while I go through.
Holy moly.
Yeah, you can do this so many times it like becomes second nature. I've literally set up 133 shows by myself, every one. But I love them. I really do. Okay. That's crazy. Awesome. Subtle, but really, really nice difference here. Love that. Okay. Let's go ahead and share this screen on this one, you guys. Okay, share this tab instead. Boom. Here's a subtle difference for Jason. Notice.
So good.
Notice over here. Let me get my pointer. Gotta get fancy. Notice over here. The chin is higher than the corner. So it looks like his beard is flowing out and away from him. Now the chin is the low point, and it looks like his beard is flowing down. So again, guys, this is right where that trim should be. Boom. Subtle, but a really nice change. Most people would never notice in a million years. But my brain sees stuff. My brain sees stuff, okay? So Jason, thank you for sending in, man. That was really cool. All right, let's go ahead and see from the front here if there's any big difference or the change. Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Just a nice little rounding on the sides. Looks phenomenal.
Really does.
Phenomenal, man. Really, really cool. All right. Yeah, this may be the first ever live update from Beard Advice Live. It may be, but that's what this show's all about here. Beautiful, dude. Thank you for sending in. Crazy to think we went through that many already. Awesome. All right, I've had a beard for 8 years now, varying states of trim. I've had 0 formal training or beard care. How do you feel about traditional natural products like olive oil? So all the products I recommend are always based from traditional natural products. I 100% believe a well-balanced blend is better than any single oil. Olive oil, great for your beard. Olive oil mixed with argan and jojoba, much better. So find a nice blend and it's gonna make a nice difference for you. Thank you, Doug. Thank you, Doug. Yeah, Grotein is the epitome of a marketing gimmick. The epitome. Okay, something over there?
Vi? She was moving around.
Oh, come on, Vi.
Got the baby monitor over here.
Don't do that to us. All right, did I just imagine it? Did you say in a video that, yep, peppermint essential oil is literally scientifically proven to help promote hair growth? Yep, absolutely. All right, he's from Seattle. Starbucks is garbage. Even in their hometown. I actually got to see the original Starbucks. All right, did you see the new olive oil coffees from Starbucks? No.
Ew.
What the heck?
Sounds terrible.
Does your sideburns suffocate your beard? No. Yeah, it's just a look thing, David. We just prefer how it looks. Nothing to do with the health of them. Yep, you can grow it out as much as you want. As much as you want. Grotein must be an Olliepop. Yeah.
Ugh.
I learned something new today. When you're ungritting a butter in the microwave, make sure the label doesn't have foil on it. Yeah,
oh my gosh.
A lot of labels can have that metallic foil. Yep. Just remove it from the container, put it in a Pyrex glass container, melt it, and then pour it back in. Yep. This is why Beard Advice Live is so huge. Thank you. We agree. I genuinely believe we've helped thousands of beards, and man, it makes an amazing difference. You heard it here first, guys. No team. So good. So good. All right, the sideburn trim is very well done. Boom. There it is. Love it. Big difference. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys noticed. Yeah, somebody did it first? Okay. I thought so. All right. Beautiful, guys. Awesome. Jordan said, being not updated yet. Oh, yeah, we got to get a profile picture, Jordan. Yep, we got to get a profile picture. All right, let's keep this party going. I'll put Sam's Etsy shop in the description again, you guys. Boom. I have a shirt on now also, by the way. Tougher one to see, and I'm not going to mess up my back, but it says, stay bearded. Nope, that's not going to work either. It's one of her shirts. I even wore it for this show.
Oh, my gosh.
It's okay. It's all right. All right, Hunter. Got some long ones today, but we welcome them, guys. I've been growing out my beard. Too funny. Also, real quick. I got invited to speak at our county's Chamber of Commerce monthly business meeting where over 200 business owners get together, and I'm going to be the speaker for the meeting, which is really cool. But why I wanted to say that, the person goes, they were telling me all about it, and they're like, before you say no, you only have to speak for 15 minutes at most if you want to, and I know that's a lot, and I was like, I'll speak for an hour. I longer the better. She was like, okay. And I agreed to it. I was ecstatic. I was honored. Then she said, and I didn't tell you this till the end, but there's going to be over 200 owners there. I don't know if you're okay. I said, 2,000. I said, Kathy, let's go. Bring them all. I love speaking. I'll talk to everybody as long as you need me to. So very excited about that, you guys. It's going to be the day before my birthday, actually, May 10th. And so I will, I'll get some content up for you guys and essentially just tell them how I left teaching and have this as my life. So pretty cool. I'm excited. All right, here we go, Hunter. Sorry. Okay. I've been growing out my beard for about 3 months. Only shaving the neckline, mustache at a 1.5 guard, trim the top of the lip, sideburns from the ears up. I want to grow my beard for a year for the first time. I have 3 small problem questions I'm hoping you all may be able to answer. Hunter, are you from the South? 'Cause we just don't say y'all up here.
I feel like sometimes I do.
Yours will slip out. Her family's from the mountains of
not the mountains.
Mountains of West Virginia.
Stop. No, they're not.
All right, they're from, was it Missouri?
Yeah.
All right, Missouri. The mountains of Missouri.
No mountains.
There's a couple mountains in Missouri, let me tell you. All right, number 1. I'm thinking about not shaving the neckline anymore. My beard hangs about 1.5. All right, I'll take a look. Number 2, we will take a look. That was rude of me. The hairs on my cheeks grow a lot more sparsely compared to the rest of the beard. All of ours do. Very normal. The longest hair is about 2 inches right now, and my cheeks are my cheeks are nowhere near an inch. Yeah, nowhere near. About maxed out. Yeah, that's very, very normal. Very normal, Hunter. Number 3, I used to think my mustache was one of the weaker parts, but I realized it's actually somewhat dense. Any advice for growing out the mustache? Okay, we'll take a look. Also, reference for the last picture I included was the longest I ever got my beard 2 summers ago. It was about 6 months for me. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look here. And okay, James says he's from the mountains of Central Ohio. I say y'all all the time. All right. Got you, Shade. Got you. Too funny. Thank you, Leo. I'm excited. Michael, it came out. The Beard Brand video came out. You might have missed it because I'm not on the thumbnail or it's not a dedicated video. There's 3 other people and they didn't even put me on the thumbnail. Hurt my heart a little bit, but yeah. Michael, if you message me, I can send you a link. Yep, I can send you a link. Okay, let's check out what Hunter's got going on here. Awesome, man. So this is the longest his beard has been.
Okay.
And this is where he's at currently.
Cool.
So great foundation, dude.
Yeah.
Great foundation. Thinking about not shaving the neckline anymore. Let's take a look. Confirmed. Don't touch the neckline. You're good, man. Let it grow. And especially with the lighter colored hairs, nobody's gonna notice. All right, the cheeks grow sparsely. No, they don't. That's just a normal beard, man. My cheeks are way shorter, way smaller. One way to think about it. Every hair on your body has a terminal length. My arm hairs don't grow longer than this. My knuckle hairs don't grow longer than that. Sam's mustache does not grow longer than this. Okay? No, she shaved like 2 days ago.
I don't shave my mustache.
What is that called then?
Wax.
No, you use those little micro blades.
That's not for my mustache.
Oh, okay. Sorry. The rest of her beard. Goodness gracious. Kidding. But every hair on your body has a different terminal length. Oh, yeah, Leo, great question. Hats. Sam, what's up?
Hats should be here in a couple weeks.
Woo, baby! Stay tuned. They are coming. They are coming here. Okay, so no, truly don't worry about your cheeks, man. Not at all. And then the mustache. Anything on how to style my mustache to keep it out of my mouth? Yeah, heated brush and start getting it going away from your mouth and keep trimming along the lip line if you want. That would be an easy one. Any general thoughts on the beard advice?
No, I think it looks great. It's nice and dense.
Yep.
Awesome.
Looks styled,
Yeah,
looks trimmed, looks purposeful. So, yep, works out well. Yep. You guys are funny. Oh, shucks. Thank you. If you shave those areas, will hair grow longer? Nope. Shaving does absolutely nothing for growth. That's one of the biggest myths that has lived on and on and on. The reason why that's a myth is your hair is the thickest at the shaft. So when you shave and it starts to grow back, it's like, oh, it's coming in thicker. No, it's not. It's that thick right now. You just don't see it. So, yep, that makes a big difference there. But yeah, just let the stash grow, man. Looks great, dude. All right, Caleb. My beard turned 1 year old on Monday.
Happy birthday, beard.
Oh, so cute. He's a veteran of Beard Advice Live, has sent in before, just coming in under 8 inches. At this point, my original goal of just letting it do its thing will be the same. Comments and suggestions are welcome. Okay, let's take a look. This is a glorious beard. Warning. This is not a flex. He is looking for comments. You're welcome, Hunter. Yeah, please do send in the updates. Warning. Boom!
Dang!
Whoa!
I love it.
Wow. Now, Caleb, I almost told you no. We don't like flexes, right? Where people send in to get compliments. I don't think that's what Caleb was doing, though. I don't think that's what Caleb was doing. Jordan, we're gonna hit your comment question in a second here. Caleb, I do have an advice for you. I love the texture, love the waves. I would love to see your mustache get off the lips. Lazy walrus for the win. I really think, I know you may be against heat and you're just letting it do its thing. I really think getting a heated brush and sweeping it off of the lips will go a long way, man. I'm personally not a fan of the normal walrus covering the lips.
The normal walrus?
That's just called a walrus. That's why mine's called the lazy walrus.
I like it normal walrus.
Yeah.
I feel like it should be that.
Right, specifically
Yes.
normal walrus. I'm not a fan of the look of a normal walrus. I think that it adds into stereotypes and stigmas of people like, how do you eat with that thing, right? How do you like, I am just not a fan of that. And I think a massive, massive change would be sweeping it off your lips, kind of going to my style. Now, is that biased? Yeah, of course. Is that personal preference? Yes, of course. But I do think it would make a nice difference. Yep, nice difference. How long is beard hair? Freakishly long. I don't want to get into too much detail. I actually told Sam, I saw a video on a cadaver of someone who had a beard, and they peeled back the layers of the skin and showed you how far. Really far.
Grow up my Olliepop.
Olliepop. Olliepop. Doom, 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 doom. All right, if you didn't get that reference, you didn't grow up in the 90s. All right. Thoughts, Sam C.
I have never seen a beard texture like that, and I love it. I think it's so cool and so unique.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yep, for sure, man. For sure. But I would definitely, I would hit that mustache. Hit that mustache with a 1-2 combo. Yeah, the Olliepop orange is like it's like a stale orange
Every
pop.
time I look at it, I get
All right,
the shivers.
I'm going back to Dr. Pepper.
Ugh.
There's definitely some, I get what they're trying to do. Dr. Pepper has the like distinct like end flavor and they're trying to hit that.
Ugh.
It's not bad.
It's terrible.
Okay. I said normally Sam's better with healthy stuff like that. I actually take that back. She's not. We do the frog fuel, which is a protein packet that is made by a Navy SEAL. It's directly absorbs into your blood flow.
It's collagen protein.
Yeah, but for protein, yes. It does not taste good. It's really bitter.
It's liquid and it's like gelatinous.
It's gel, yeah.
It tastes like old cough syrup.
Yeah, it's not great, but I take it fine. I don't whine, I don't complain, I don't moan and groan. I don't have to eat candy afterwards. Sam has to have a chaser. She has to pump herself up.
I have a Reese's chaser. I can't breathe through my nose. I like take the shot, put the candy in, chew, 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 breathe, still breathing through my mouth as I'm chewing, and then once I swallow the candy, I like have to drink water, and the taste is still in my mouth, and it's horrible.
Yeah, I've tried to tell her and try to help her, but she don't like it. Yeah, she may gag once or twice.
Yeah.
When she does it, Eric. Eric, I believe there's a character on a show that reminds me so much of you.
Yes.
Did you think that too?
Yes.
All right, who are you thinking?
Beard?
Coach Beard
Yes.
on Ted Lasso. Okay, and this is bad. People take things I say the wrong way, but I'm just an honest person and I speak my mind. I do believe that there's a resemblance of Ted Lasso and myself in the way that we coach, in the way that we approach people, in the way that we think. There's a lot of stuff that he says and the speeches he gives. I'm like, that's me. Like, I see a lot of myself. Coach Beard is Eric with an A. And I've hung out with Eric, I don't know how many times now, 5, 6, 7 times.
You guys got to do it for Halloween.
Yes, Eric, me and you for Coach Beard. Oh, Eric, I'm going to say this very strongly. It might be the greatest show I've ever seen.
It's really good. I feel like there's nothing.
You can't dislike it.
Yeah.
It's impossible to dislike Ted Lasso.
There's no big, huge storylines
Yeah.
or like fight scenes or anything crazy, car chases.
Yeah.
It's just about this soccer coach.
It's so
It's
good.
so good.
And his name is Coach Beard. And you are him.
Yes.
Like, he reminds me of him
Yes.
so much. So much. So, yeah, that's freaky that you thought that too, because I didn't even
Yes.
say that.
Yep.
Too funny. So, Eric, you gotta watch. Everybody out there, you gotta watch Ted Lasso. I truly believe it will make you a better person.
I feel like you talked about this on every live stream since we.
I'm okay with
like,
that.
He's addicted to it.
I'm transparent, you guys. I am transparent. So, yes, absolutely. Yeah, all right. Is this Caleb? I'll try to get an update. Thank you, Caleb. Or the wife. Thank you. All right, Ray. We on the screen? Yep. I sent in a few times over the past couple months, but I'm just wondering what your thoughts are on my progress on a nice full beard. Also, I wanted to share on May 10th, the day before my birthday, will be 2 months since the first time I sent in. I did my very first trim based on your advice. That never gets old to hear, by the way. It's super cool. People make adjustments and do things based on our advice. Wild. I should do another trim on or close to May 10th. What do you think about the trim should look like? Okay, left is current, and now is when he first sent in. Let's get going. Here we go. Awesome, Ray.
Nice.
All right, so left is current.
Okay.
But this was before.
Okay.
Love it. So before I'd said, hey, man, there's like a little gap right here. Let's try to address that. Boom.
Yeah,
right?
done.
Here, I said it kind of goes in and then swoops out. Done.
Yep.
Amazing. Ray, so good. So good. Now, he said May 10th, and look at his mustache. Look at how much thicker the mustache is.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, Ray, yes. All right, May 10th trim. So we're looking at just over about 2 weeks away from my birthday, everybody, May 11th. Come on now. True story, when I would teach, I would give them a pre-test at the beginning of the year, and one of the questions was, when is my birthday? And then I would make sure they knew it, and I'd put it on the last test before my birthday as an actual point.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. All right. Ray, and also, by the way, what shirt do you recommend from Beauty and the Beard? I'll show that one after. I got to come back to that one. Ray, I don't know where you would trim at this point. I don't. Jordan, it is too late for tonight, but please send in for next week. beardadvicelive@gmail.com. I don't know where I would trim at this point. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't recommend a trim yet.
Yeah, I was going to say there's nothing that's like standing out to me like, oh, you need this transparency trim, or oh, the side's looking funky. Like, it looks great.
Yep. I agree, Flag. When you look at the side, look at the density.
Yeah.
Look at the density, dude. That's amazing. Amazing. Steven's birthday is, you are not 45. What the heck, Steven? What?
Steven!
What? You are more than 10 years older than me? Because I'm turning 35 the day after you.
Oh.
We were so in unison there. Dude, you do not look 45. That's crazy. No, he's yelling at me. No, you're not. Wow, I literally would have guessed we were the same age. Man, that's crazy. But leave it alone, Ray. It's filming great, man. Exactly. Look at that side beard. That's cool, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, Jeffrey. My name's Jeff. Sorry. It's mandatory on this show. It's mandatory, you guys.
I feel like that's not appropriate.
I do it all the time on here, so. And one thing to know, guys, is if I ever joke with you guys, I've told Sam the same joke 100 times, so it's not like I hold anything back. Yeah, no. Too funny. 10 years in one day. All right, touche, double digits. All right, looking for, my name's Jeff. When did we get ice cream? Looking for beard trims. There's like half the chat's like, I don't know what he's talking about. Looking for beard trim suggestions. My fiance is on me about trimming and saying it's unprofessional and sloppy. All right, we'll be the judge of that. Oh shoot, I did say we want to recommend shirts here. All right, let me pop back here real quick.
Okay.
Hey, I think this was Juan. Can you do 5XL shirts? Gotta have the T for tall, or else I'll be showing belly button everywhere. Hit him with the details.
Unfortunately, we don't / can't do the tall shirts. I'm sorry. We can do normal 5X.
Yeah.
They just don't come in tall.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Unfortunately.
I'd love to see your belly button, though.
And also, somebody wanted to know, what shirt do you recommend? We'll show and we will share our recommendations.
You tell me. What would you recommend?
I recommend, and I'll show this one here. I would recommend either the mountain shirt. This is the back of the shirt. Okay, this is the back of the shirt. This is the front of the shirt. I recommend that one, or I would recommend, where'd it go?
Is it
Did I miss it? Yeah.
This one?
Oh, right here. or I would recommend this shirt.
This has been our biggest seller of the new stuff for sure.
So that's the back and the front that you can see there. Those two are my favorite ones, but I would probably recommend this one.
I agree. I really like the black one.
Yeah. Shade said the black and blue shirt. I think that's what he's talking about there. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Someone say ice cream? Oh, yeah. I got that in black and gold, and it's awesome. That did look really good.
It was really slick.
She brought it over to show me, which rarely happens. Yep. Can we send you a shirt and you put a design on it?
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Yeah, get a hold of her. Yeah, get a hold of her. So cool. Hopefully that will help, guys.
Oh, wait, did he ask if we can pre-order hats?
Oh, he did. Yep.
You can't do that. Etsy is set up really funky, and you have to give a shipping time and stuff, and I'm not 100% sure when they're going to get here, so we don't do the pre-orders. But if you follow Beauty and the Beard MI on Instagram, or follow Dan or myself,
YouTube.
We will tell you the day that they're dropping so that you guys can snag one.
Yep, and I did just drop a link in the chat, you guys. I drop a link in the chat. So Sam, what about, all right, I'll take this one. Sam does custom shirts. She does not design logos. She's not a graphic designer and anything like that. But if you have an idea in mind, she can try to make a custom shirt. Yeah. But not a logo or anything like that along those lines. No. No, there is no coupon code, unfortunately.
But I do throw in like a lot of decals for people who are buying from out of the U.S. So if that helps, I don't know. I know shipping's crazy.
What's your thoughts on combing your beard up? Oh yeah, I don't leave it, Travis, but I definitely comb my beard in all directions. All directions. Also, I see the Notre Dame one. One of my former students is a pitcher at Notre Dame right now. He's a freshman. He's one of the best players in the country. Travis, if you follow Notre Dame sports, keep a lookout for David Lally Jr. Absolute beast. Absolute beast. But if I send a logo, it's got to be simple shape, which your stuff is usually very complex. But if it's a simple logo, definitely can make it happen. All right, back to Jeffrey here. And he said, okay, fiance wants to get trim. He is a manager position at a school. I want to continue to grow, but I'm thinking, is there anything to clean it up? All right, let's see. The pictures are in the black tank, are out of the shower, and then with beard oil. Gray tank is after heated brush.
Okay.
Perfect. So the black tank is what I included here. And he said that the gray is after a heated brush.
Okay.
And so here's the gray over here. So here's just his kind of natural, normal one.
Okay.
And then here's with a heated brush. And did he say that he wants to grow it longer? Okay.
Continue to grow it longer, yep.
Perfect. So initial thoughts on, and again, be honest, be kind, of course, but be honest. Fiance said it's sloppy. Let me use her words. That it looks
unprofessional and sloppy.
Unprofessional and sloppy. Thoughts?
I don't think it's sloppy at all.
I don't either.
I'm a little bit offended that is called sloppy because...
Jeff, the only part that I would say if someone said was sloppy would be the transition of the head hair to the beard. This area right here, I would love a really nice fade. That is going to bring so much intentionality and purposefulness to your beard, and it's not even your beard. And you know how I know it's not your beard? Your head hair is a different color than your beard. And this is your head hair. So I would say just that portion. Now, you are at one of the many different transition phases. I don't want to say awkward phases, but transition phases. Here is with it normal, and it's like wrapped to your face. This is the heated brush. You're at the spot where your beard could still wrap under your chin. But you're also at the spot where it's going to be very close within the next month or two, where it should be pointing down to the ground rather than wrapping to your face. So just know that you're at a spot where it's going to take a little bit of time to really settle in. And here's Leo. He said, I think the underbeard is showing below the bulk of your beard straight on. That may seem sloppy. That's exactly what I'm talking about, is you're at a spot where it can be It can be difficult, and it does look like you're a side grower. Now, what do I mean by that? Your chin is shorter than the side of your beard. So, if you wanted to make an adjustment right now, I would trim this portion of your beard right here. You're still going to be able to grow longer. You're still going to be able to have a big full beard, but I would just go in with a nice little trim right on that line. I think that would be really nice. And then the biggest thing is clean up right here, that transition between the sideburns and the beard. And I think that could make a really nice difference. You have really nice difference there. But no, look at your beard, man. That's dialed in. That is clean.
We've seen all kinds of beards on here, and that's the last thing.
Yep.
Sloppy. Like,
for sure.
Wow.
For sure, man. Great beard. Great beard. Show the fiance this, and I'm sure she's wonderful. Congratulations on your future marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That works. All right, Dennis, my man. He said, I'm going this weekend to get my beard trimmed for the first time in over 3 years. I'll be honest, I'm scared. But every time I've gone to a barber to ask for a trim, they've taken it way too short. Been there, heard that, and I really don't want that again. So my question is twofold. Did you know twofold is one word?
No.
Yeah, I learned that today.
Just now?
When I made the stream, yeah. What would you suggest I have done to clean up my beard and still keep the length? How do I tell my barber to do it without sounding rude? Okay, let me address that last statement there. Because the number one thing that I believe gets men in trouble at the barber is trying to be too nice. And it leads to a lack of communication. For some reason, and this is just my perspective, men are told we have to speak in a certain way when we are asking for things, and we often are way too nice. We often hold back so much. You can there's so many guys I know that will sit there and allow someone to hack off your beard, and you know it's happening, and you're just like, yeah, thank you. And then you leave and you're like, oh my God. And then you bash them. In my perspective, in my experience, women don't have that same thing. If Sam wants something, she's going to tell you.
Yeah.
Period. End of story. I'm going to be much nicer about it. Or not actually tell you ever. Because I don't ask for things. But like if you go to a hairdresser, you're like, I want this, do this, go.
Yep.
But guys, we try to be nice.
Stop
We
it.
don't want to hurt their feelings. They're the expert.
Stop.
They're the professional. I don't want to be rude.
You're paying for this service that they are offering you. You're paying for it.
Yes.
You deserve to get what you pay for.
Yes. And they want you to leave happy. Above all, they don't want conversation, right? They don't want pleasantries. They don't want you saying nice things to them about it. They want you being happy with your cut when you go home, when you have a week later, after your first styling. So you just need to tell them, and as B is saying here, they're going to respect you. Yep, they're going to respect you. Yep. Men are supposed to carry the burden, not be the burden. God dang, is that a quote right there? Wow. That is so true. So true. That may sum up my life. Holy cannoli, does that speak to me?
Y'all be getting deep in here.
I've tried to explain that. I've actually talked about it on this show. I never, ever, ever, ever try to burden anybody else.
No.
If I'm sick, I don't tell you. If I'm hurt, I only tell you when I can't help it.
You only tell me when you know that I will laugh at
Yeah.
like, all your toe problems.
Dude, that sums it up to the epitome, is I never want to be a burden in anybody else's life. When I'm sick, like I take care of myself. When everybody else is sick, I take care of them. Right? And that's true. It really is. So, man, I love that. Mental screenshot. Okay, got it. All right. Dennis, how do you do this without being rude? They're going to ask you what you want done. Be specific. Have clear language. Have measurements. Have pictures. Whatever you need, be specific. Don't worry about that. Yep, don't worry about that.
The more info you can give them about what they want, you're going to feel more at ease, and they're going to feel more at ease with giving you this cut.
100%. And I've talked about this recently, and Leo commented on it and had some confirmation for me. Guys also have a tendency to want to feel like they fit in and like they want to feel like what they're doing. For example, if I go to an auto shop that's going to repair cars, I don't know anything about vehicles, guys. I've learned stuff along the way when problems come up and I YouTube it. YouTube's amazing. But if I go to a body shop and they start talking like the ins and outs, I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know any of that stuff. But we don't want to feel like we're outsiders. The same thing happens at the barber. You sit down and guys want to feel like they know barber talk. They want to say things like, hey, yeah, can you clean it up a little bit? Can you give me a taper fade? Can you do these things? If you don't know that stuff, don't say it. Also, a general term like, hey, can I go in for a cleanup? Very different based on yours and the barber's. So don't try to get sucked into the barber talk. Yep, don't try to get sucked into the barber talk. Great advice, guys. Yep. Okay, let's see this here. And okay, how do I clean up my beard but still keep the length? Love it, Dennis. Love it, man. Super simple, Dennis. You're gonna have a line that's gonna go from right about here and just kind of mimic the already natural shape of your beard. You see this big V in the middle? We all get it at some point. Yours is right about here. This is your baseline. Tell the barber to work off of that, Dennis. Right here, a little rounded edge. And then the sides are up to you. Now, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. For you and your beard, I would recommend taking the sides down. My beard, I do not. But you have a different beard than me. You have different hair than me. I would recommend them going in and just simply going down and just kind of cleaning on this straight line right here and then coming around the beard. I think your beard is going to resemble more like Scuba or like a Kratos God of War beard than it would be my beard, right? Our hairs are just structured differently. So I would do this right here and then make this is the biggest point, Dennis. Make this the starting line. And then have them do a little rounded edge and then clean up that sides too. Or if you want to go real sharp, they could do a sharp line as well. Here. Pretty simple one. Thoughts on my suggestions? Thoughts on your thoughts?
Thoughts on my thoughts? I think it sounds great. I don't know like 100% of like beard cut, but what you described sounds like
the tea on soupe tea.
What? I feel like that might have been a real French word.
What is it? What's the phrase?
Piece de resistance.
Your beard, the trim that I'm suggesting is the piece de resistance. Lisa, literally no concept. How much do you think my beard weighs?
Weighs?
Nothing.
0.25 ounces.
Yeah, it's not even a measurable on pounds. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm the God of War ducktail. If you wanted to go the sharp lines, it would be a God of War ducktail look. And that would look good. That would look real, real good. I'm kind of leaning towards the sharp lines too. I'm kind of feeling it. You can see it over here. You can see it here. Yeah, maybe, Dennis, maybe God of War, ducktail sharp lines. Yeah, ABB, I agree, man. That Kratos beard, I think would look really nice on you. And that's what I love about this show, guys. We give advice relative to you as an individual. It's not what I would do, but I think it would look good for you. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, maybe raise the cheek line a teensy tad. I could see that. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so that would be Matty Conrad. He actually has mentioned me in 2 of his recent videos. So shout out to my man, Matty. Yep. He's got a couple million subscribers. Good dude.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, he's
get there.
I'm trying.
Get on his level.
I'm trying. He has that with GQ, not on his own channel, but he did hit 100K on his own channel. All right. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. All right. I am 8+ months into my beard, and I was wondering if either one of you or the community had a suggestion on what to do with my mustache. I must ask you a question. I would like to stick it out more than the lazy walrus, but would like to avoid using mustache wax. Gotcha. Matthew, interesting timing because Doug Sloan, my good friend who is in the chat, he tried something today that is exactly on this.
Oh.
Yep, exactly on this. Sam beats me all right. Mr. Beta, Sam beats me every day on steps because she goes to the store and walks Target every day.
I literally don't sit at home.
She goes to the store, and I do have to work, and so I can't step while I'm working. But I beat...
You could get one of those treadmills like Doug.
Oh, hush. I beat her in calories every day, though, but she beats me in steps most days.
Mm-hmm.
Most days. All right, Matthew, let's take a look here. And this is our last one, guys. Last one here. All right, awesome, man.
Wait, what was the question?
Mustache.
Okay.
He wants it to stand out more than the lazy walrus.
Okay.
But he doesn't want mustache wax. Matthew, if you don't want mustache wax, here is your only option okay, here we go. Brian's given a really good option in addition to mine. All right, let's see where it's at here. Curlers and blow dryer with a touch of wax for him lately. Okay?
Interesting.
All right. Got an option there. Jordan, we are live every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm live by myself Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern. So, yep, here we go, guys. Whew. Here would be my suggestion, and really the only other thing, it's going to be mustache wax if you really want a big difference. Yep, really, really, really big difference. Mustache wax, you can accomplish whatever look you want. This is what I would suggest if you don't. Lazy walrus with heat to the side, and then you're going to do what Doug did today, and I've done it a couple times. Brian, if you can recommend some curlers, that would be helpful. I'm going to grab at the corner of my mouth here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to separate it and kind of like go down the mustache, a little bit of roly. And then I'm going to lay it down. Now, do you see how much more that stands out?
Wow.
Yeah. So this is like, we need to name this. It's a lazy walrus with some flair.
The sharp walrus.
The sharp walrus.
Yeah.
All right. So, I mean, this is significantly different than what you just saw. And I can make it back to just what you saw, right? Right? It's different now. Gone. Where'd it go? Now. Give it a little roly. I want that roly. That roly. My mustache is so long.
God bless.
So long, you guys.
Good night.
Literally part of my mustache hairs. All right. So that would be your other option. Doug did it today, and he rocked the heck out of it. Experienced walrus. I like that. Sophisticated walrus. Those are better. You guys beat Sam.
Ugh.
Just like I beat her in calories every day.
Beat you later.
Yeah. And no, we've been pretty dang even at pickleball lately. Like unbelievably even.
Yeah.
We've been practicing doubles.
Yeah.
Had our best doubles game of all time today. No big deal. We're gonna beat a pro, but hey, it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, I would go with that one. That would be my advice. And thank you, Brian, for the advice out there. Boom. Who eats more calories? Her. Yeah, I burn more and she eats more. There's no doubt about that.
I love food.
She does. She does. However, she's been doing really good lately on like healthier foods.
Yeah.
So like today she had a super healthy lunch. I didn't. Most days I have a healthy lunch, but
yeah.
Today not so much.
Yeah, I've been having some digestive issues since my
Olliepop.
thyroid stuff started, and so I get bloated and look like I'm 9 months pregnant for no reason at all.
Yeah.
And so I've been really trying to focus on what I'm eating whole foods, and not overstuffing myself.
Yeah.
As much as I wanted to eat that whole cheese ball today, it was, you guys, the cheese ball. So good.
Stinky.
So good.
And some of them are like, were you nodding your head yes when she said she looked 9 months pregnant? No, like you guys, when she gets bloated, like it's
crazy.
It's a beach ball. It's nuts. It's like you can push on it. It's like
it's like hard, and it's like when you get celiac stomach.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, if I have it in a long time,
yeah,
and if I get cross-contamination with celiac, my stomach jets out, and it's a rock.
Mm-hmm.
It's a rock. It's crazy, man. DuckTales, woo! Great song. Groom, I'm going to make a video on that soon. It can, but it also cannot. Think of surface area in the direction your follicles are going. If you are bigger faced, right, you have more cushion, it spreads out so your beard can be a little bit more thin. However, if you get real skinny, your beard starts to change the angle of the follicles. When you get bigger, they go out. If you get skinny, they start to pack in. So, to be honest, there's give and take on the look of it. Cheese ball, gross. Gross. Oh my goodness gracious. If it didn't stink so bad, she'd have it next to her right now.
I would.
Yeah, she really would. So, oh my goodness. Boom, baby! We did it! Hey, you guys, thank you. Next week, please send in to be on the show. Some of you have already. Thank you. beardadvicelive@gmail.com. It's free. We've never charged. We're not selling anything other than happiness, confidence, and a community. Dang, put that on a shirt. That was good. I loved Cameron's quote earlier again. It was about the burden, right?
Yep.
Men are supposed to carry the burden, not be the burden. Man, did that hit my soul. Wow, that hit my soul. I'm a quote guy.
Yeah.
So I love quotes on there, so yeah.
Do you remember when we used to live at Wakefield and you would like say these quotes and we said you were going to make one of those little like daily affirmation calendars?
I'd be good. And I do make up
Oh
quotes
my
all the time.
gosh, we need to do that.
That would be fun.
Dan quotes and like every day is like a picture.
Danisms.
Yeah.
Lisa, yes. Look up Beard Punch Dancy Bearded. And please make sure you read my friend Saad's comment. I don't know if he's in here right now, but he is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and owns a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gym. He also is a almost 30-year veteran from the military of multiple different branches of the military. He goes into detail about how a beard can actually be helpful, and he dispels the myth of a beard being a hazard of somebody grabbing you in a fight. Quick example, right? If you're in a fight and Sam goes to grab my beard to fight me, right? She goes to grab my beard to fight me. She is now down, right? Pulls, she's down a hand, right? Go ahead, grab again. All I got to do is she comes up with this hand to punch. I got to grab this. Now I got free reign,
And now
right?
karate chop your neck.
Oh, too bad I got Kevlar under the beard. So yes, a dose of Daily Dan.
Wow.
Whoo, Kevin, please come back to the streams, man. You are a wealth of man. He brings in some knowledge and some zingers. Man, I love it. I love it. Ooh, haircut appointment for Friday for Brian.
Nice.
Please do, you guys send in updates. We love to see those changes. We love. Jason sent it in real time. That was so cool. My corner of my mouth just. You guys ever get the cramp where your mouth goes?
Your mouth?
Yeah, you know, like the
No,
spaghettis.
I get it in my spaghettis.
Yeah, I got it in the spaghetti.
I don't know why we call these spaghettis.
I call them spaghettis, and you took it.
I
So,
did.
Yeah, these are the spaghettis
I get
in here.
these a lot.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm doing tricep workouts.
Oh, then you're just like this.
And I just can't.
Like, what's wrong with your wife? I'm like, she's a bulldog, guys. Leave her alone. She just walks around snarling at people. It's like, no wonder no one at the gym talks to us. Gosh, dang it. All right, would you rather deal with ingrown pimples or a lip full of cold sores?
Good night. Neither.
Cold sores because they heal quicker?
No.
But then everyone's going to say, you got herpes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pimples.
Spaghettis,
All day.
yeah. You know the little
It's like
tendons?
these,
Yeah.
right here.
They're spaghettis. Yeah, that's what I got for them. Vado, I might have to do like a negative this or that. Like all bad stuff.
Olliepop or dirt?
My Olliepop's almost gone.
I can hear it. Get that away from me.
Not bad, guys. It literally tastes like a stale pop. That's it.
My hands just started sweating thinking about that.
Yep, that's it. All right, we got to go. We got to get some sleep. This girl's tired. The thing is, though, Sam's tired when she wakes up. I'm not. She's tired if she gets 12 hours of sleep. If she gets 7 hours of sleep.
It's a thyroid thing.
Oh, yeah. It's a thyroid. It's a
It's a Hashi's thing.
I'll get 4 hours. I'm like, woo, what's up? Let's go. I'm grateful that I don't have a hard time waking up.
Yeah, that would not be good for our family.
No, but you're not bad. You're not like
bad.
grumpy
I just
or anything.
like yawn for 3 hours.
Yeah. She's not bad at getting up. She's just tired. But neither of us are grumpy or like neither of us are like, I haven't had my coffee yet. Leave me alone. we did that, I'd be in trouble. Because, yeah. All right, guys. We got to get out of here. A negative this or that could be fun. That could be fun. Yep, it really could be. All right, everybody. We're going to roll. Thank you for sending in. Be a part of the show next week. Beauty and the Beard Etsy. Check us out on Instagram.
Time for a cheese ball.
Time for a cheese ball. Check in with the people in your life that you love. And if you feel like somebody's off, press farther.
Yes.
Go deeper
Yes.
and really pursue it. Maybe you can save their life. Who knows out there? All right, guys. Please stay bearded. Stay